Acid Souljah is an insanely versatile artist, and he has played a big role in reviving the based movement. I've been listening to Acid for a while now, and I'm a big fan of him, not only musically but also in terms of his authenticity and genuine nature, as he pushes good mentalities to his fans, which I can really respect. In this video, I wanted to do my best to cover his early life, his music career, and give my overall opinions of him. Acid was born in Dallas, and when he was 3, he moved to Houston, Texas. As a kid, he spent time watching shows like Loiter Squad and The Eric Andre Show. The first album which Acid fell in love with was Around the Fur by Deftones, and he apparently listened to it almost every day when he was in middle school. From a young age, he had dreams of making music, but didn't start making music until 2018, but he said that the music he made around this time was ass. That the first ever song he released, he deleted the same day due to not liking it, but Acid didn't let this discourage him from working on his sound. And over time he felt as though he started to get a lot more comfortable recording, and through working on his own mixing, he could start to develop a sound which aligned with his vision. And he has stated that he didn't really start going hard with music until he started his Collective Evil plug, and this really inspired him to push with music. In terms of musical influences, Acid has named artists like Ruben Slick, Lil B, Young God, Curb La Goop, Marilyn Manson, and Soulja Boy. Around the time Soulja was 15, he also linked up with a producer who he still works a lot with to this day called CP. Acid met CP through CP reaching out to him on SoundCloud, and then from here the two became friends and started to work together. And around the time Acid became 17, he met Chris Too Easy, and together Acid, CP and Chris started their own collective called So Evil Boys, and with time they started to up their roster, adding people like Danny Kyoko, Xavier So Based, Bleach Diego and Mr. Cheezel, with everyone essentially connecting through finding each other's music. In his free time, besides making music, he also spends a lot of time playing video games. For example, he likes playing Project Zomboid, the Fallout games which I really like as well, or games from the Civilization series, as a way of taking his mind off of things. The thing I really like about Acid, aside from his music, is he's just a generally chill and normal guy, and he pushes positive mentalities and encourages his fans to be nice. And it's clear he's a genuine person, and he has often expressed he doesn't fuss over getting big cosigns or collabs, and that he mostly cares about building a name for himself and his team, and I really respect this, as it's clear he just wants to uplift himself and those around him. With Acid even saying that his motivation behind making music, besides loving creating it, is that he wants to see himself and all the people around him attain success. Another interesting thing about Acid is that he films all of his music videos on his phone and records all his songs from his house and has never been to a real studio in his life. I like his authenticity with this too, as he shows that you don't need to have all the money in the world and high budgets to create high quality music and visuals, and this in my opinion is really motivating, as Acid shows that you can create something out of yourself from mostly nothing, and with individuality and consistency you can create your own wave. In his career, Acid has put out an insane number of mixtapes and EPs, having a total of 29 projects out at the moment, and a crazy amount of singles. The projects I recommend you check out if you've never listened to him before are Based Boy Billionaire and Thank You Acid Souljah 2. Overall, Acid in my opinion is someone who has a promising future, and he has established a name for himself across the underground, which I think will only become more recognised with time. As of right now, Acid has more than 17,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, and he has more than 8.8k followers on Instagram, and these numbers are definitely only going to increase in my opinion, as more people catch on to him and his sound. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video and that you have a good day.